train. Anyway, the confusion there, one thing you need to know is the route that you should try to avoid today till the police is able to clear that route is the Mukwano roundabout. Now, getting into our conversation on our Tech Note segment this morning, we're talking about online shopping. As you get into the weekend, do you ever imagine you don't have to leave the house to go to the supermarket, or you don't have to leave the house to get that amazing meal that you would like, or that if you're looking for maybe that right dress, you could be able to just buy it online? Now, a number of jokes are shared of what you order versus what eventually arrives. Now, in Uganda, we have Jumia Uganda, and for you who doesn't know, it's the online shop you can trust. And we're joined by the CEO of Jumia Uganda to have that conversation, Mr. Ron Kawamara. You're most welcome to Morning at NTV.
Thank you.
Now, when we talk about shopping online, a number of people are like,
it's for the lazy people.
Exactly. Or I can't bargain online, you know, and a number of times you'd like to get it cheaper. But let's talk about Uganda when it comes to online shopping.
Uganda, when it comes to online shopping, it's on the rise. One thing we need to realize as Ugandans is that we're a mobile-driven country. So people use the mobile phone to transact, to talk, to do business. Initially, we started with mobile money. We would send peer-to-peer sending, then payments, and now we've migrated to buying and selling. And Jumia, that's where Jumia comes in the equation. So Jumia provides a platform for sellers in Kampala and the rest of Uganda to sell to customers. And we have several platforms. Jumia, which does all general merchandise, phones, TVs, laptops, dresses, you name it, fashion. We have another platform for food delivery, another one for flights and hotels. And so we have a whole array of products, including Jumia Party that does alcohol delivery. And so we want to make sure that customers get all they need at the comfort of their home. Now, overall, we're seeing a big increase in online purchases. We're seeing a big increase in vendors and suppliers putting the products online. We're seeing Ugandans embracing technology to simplify their lives. Uganda now is one of the fastest growing countries when it comes to e-commerce. Okay. We are getting closer to the big boys like Kenya, Nigeria, and so on and so on. And part of that is because the mobile phone is increasing right now. 35% of Ugandans do have some sort of smartphone. Yes. And that is huge. If you rewind just 4 years ago, only about 14%, actually 12% had smartphones. And that is a remarkable improvement. We're seeing internet penetration, whereas still lower compared to other African countries. In Uganda, it's still growing. We have about 40% of Ugandans having some sort of internet connection. Now, that is lower than Kenya and other countries, but it's huge.
It's something for the country. It's a start.
Indeed, but also the majority of those people are connecting the internet through social media. So about half of that are people who are using WhatsApp and Facebook, not really actual internet to transact. So long ways to go. Now, why are we seeing this new trend in our e-commerce surge? Obviously, one of them is the increase of phone penetration, but it's driven not by access to internet, because internet in Uganda is still quite expensive. Yes. Broadband and 4G is still very, very expensive. But we're seeing that the price of the smartphone has been going down exponentially. So if you go back in 2014-15, the average smartphone on Jumia was $180. So that's about 650,000 shillings. That's the average price of a smartphone.
Yes. In 2014
and 15. Now today on Jumia, the average smartphone sells for less than 300,000 shillings. Okay. Now the prices have gone very, very down, mainly due to competition within the space. The Chinese brands have come in, like Tecno, Infinix, Xiaomi, to compete with the big guys, the Samsungs, the Nokias, the iPhones. So the competition within the smartphone area has brought down prices much, much faster than we've seen internet prices going down. So whereas we're proud and happy to say that access to internet is going up, it's being driven by cheap, affordable smartphones, not by cheaper and affordable internet.
But the smartphone. So as we wait for the internet to perhaps at some point become cheap and affordable for a number of people, you mentioned prices. And a number of times when it comes to online shopping, people think if it's online, it's expensive. If I'm going to buy it online, I would rather go to a shop and bargain. But is it honestly the truth when it comes to Jumia?
Well, I think that's so. For Jumia, I think most people will accept that we do have the best prices. And the question is how? How do we get the best prices in the market? Well, number one is that we work directly with distributors and sometimes manufacturers. So we're not a retailer like other retailers.
Yes.
Most, if you go to a shop on Kampala Road, that retailer has bought from a wholesaler has bought from a distributor has bought from a manufacturer. And so along the way, each one is adding on a markup. With Jumia, we cut through all that, and so you're getting directly from the source with very, very small margins, and we're able, because we're getting products in bulk, we're delivering thousands of deliveries every day, we are able to negotiate much, much lower prices than any other store can do in Kampala. So if you look at mobile phones, TVs, appliances, all small and big appliances like fridges, ovens, blenders, you name it, Jumia has the best prices because we're able to deal directly with the people supplying this product, and we don't have the same overheads that a normal store will have, having a lot of rent to pay.
Like a number of times they say they add the rent to the cost of the product.
And so we're able to guarantee the best prices in the market.
Okay.
There's always that question when it comes to online shopping that people have in the back of their heads is, online shopping, do you guys have a store where you buy all these things and put them in that store so that when someone orders, you just pick from your store? Or if I order for something, do you guys have someone that goes to that factory to pick it up and then deliver it to me? And then where do you as Jumia benefit from picking this stuff from that guy and giving it to me at a price that the other person is not giving it to me for?
Well, we work with the local marketplace. We work with the local distributors. We mainly get these products into our warehouse, and we make sure that all the products that customers need.
So you buy the things and put them. Do you bring the things over to our warehouse, to your warehouse?
Because we need to make sure that we can deliver to you fast, in a seamless and convenient way. So we hold this in our warehouse, and then we're able to execute delivery to the customers on demand.
Okay, so that has been cleared, guys. The things are in their warehouse, so they have them. You don't order for water and then they rush to Namave to get it from Renzori. They buy the water and put it in their warehouse. So when you order, they just pick from their store and bring it to you. So where do you benefit from?
So because we work with the distributors, we do a lot of marketing for our distributors and our partners, sellers, big and small. We get them a lot of volumes in sales, and as a result, we charge them a commission. So the consumer doesn't pay any extra fee to be on Jumia or to use Jumia. However, the seller pays us a commission to be able to
be on the platform,
to sell the products via our channels.
Now, I was about to ask what the biggest challenge is, but being that we're Uganda, where especially when you deal with things like clothes, shoes, sizes, we are not very, very good with that. So I can picture Rita here ordering for a size 12, and then it gets there, it's a size 15, and it's like, I'm not sure of my size. I'm one of those people, meanwhile.
I think you should have just gone with, I have a hard time figuring out my size.
So what is one of your hardest hurdles when it comes to delivering the services to the people?
I think our biggest challenge is not that we can't get the size correctly. It's not about the products, because we have high quality products. We know our customer base. Our items are very well described, so you can easily tell there's options. Many times we give you multiple options to make sure that you have what you need. Our customers have 7 days to try a product. If you get a shoe that you don't like, you have 7 days to bring it back, no questions asked, get a full refund. Our products have full warranty, so if you buy a product on Jumia, there's a warranty up to 1 year or more, that if it's defective or has an issue, you can take it back to the manufacturer for replacement or fixing. The biggest challenge we face is that e-commerce and e-shopping in Uganda is still at the infancy, still new. People don't understand it yet. They don't understand the true value of that, the convenience and the affordability. That is what we're focused on doing, is educating the market. People to understand that e-shopping or online shopping is safe. It's the best way to do business. In most countries, companies like Amazon are household names because they provide a consistently good experience, both quality and the ordering process as well. And in Uganda, we're doing the same. I think Jumia has done an incredible job, in my opinion, of taking that message to people. But the majority of Ugandans are still buying offline. They're still going to downtown and haggling on price and not sure if the product is real. There's no warranty given back there. You can't you can't return the products and get your money back. And Jumia is trying to fix all that, to tell people that it's affordable.
There's a better deal.
It's a better deal. And a good example now, we have Jumia Mobile Week,
which I think we should talk about, because when we talk about being affordable, now a number of people would wonder, okay, all these deals usually come up during Christmas. You wait for all these sales around Christmas, and it's just Apple. So is it an Easter kind of thing? What exactly is this mobile week, and why would someone who maybe has a phone that is quite cracked, doesn't have so much money, but they could be able to get something from Jumia right now?
Well, I think Jumia Mobile Week is 2 weeks of super deals on mobile phones. We give our customers up to 60% off. 60% off on products like iPhone, Samsung, Tecno, Infinix.
Slowly. 60% off.
Yes, up to 60% off on many products like iPhone, Samsung, Tecno, Infinix, Nokia, Remi phones, TGH. And so on and so on. So we do have all kinds of products available at huge discounts. This is the Black Friday of mobile phones, no doubt.
If we're to talk about the cheapest phone that could possibly be going for right now,
our cheapest phone on Jumia is 28,000 shillings.
There is a phone that's going for 28,000 Uganda.
That is, it's a Nokia feature phone. It's 28,000.
Can you call on that phone?
Oh yes, it's like what people use every day to send mobile money, to call. We call them katochi.
Yes.
That one.
Yes, 28,000. Our cheapest smartphone,
I think we should have gone with that as well.
110,000.
So
110,000 shillings.
Yes, for the cheapest smartphone.
You can Google nothing.
You can Google, you can do Facebook, you can do WhatsApp, you can do all those things.
With OTT paid, definitely.
With OTT paid, indeed.
Okay.
So this is the Black Friday of smartphones.
Wow.
And the most important thing as well is that all those phones have full 1-year warranty.
Wow.
They have insurance. So if you purchase insurance for starting at 5,000 shillings, you'll be insured against theft, damage for the whole year. And so we're making sure that if you buy a phone during Jumia Mobile Week, 1, there's warranty, 2, there's full insurance, and 3, you have 7 days to try the product. If you don't like it, bring it back. We'll give you a full refund.
What about delivery? Because if I'm listening right now, I'm like, I think I need a new phone now. I want it today. What about delivery?
If you're in Kampala, we deliver same day.
Okay.
So if you order before 2 p.m., in Kampala, we'll get you the phone that same day. If you order after 2 p.m., we'll deliver the following day. So we guarantee 24-hour delivery within Kampala. And that is a huge step for us. But overall, I think it's not just phones. We have accessories, so power banks, you have earphones, chargers, all have full 1-year warranty. So these things of buying earphones from downtown and then realizing 2 days later they're not working.
It's not working, yes.
On Jumia, all the accessories will have full warranty for 1 year.
What about those who perhaps are in Lira? They are in Imbara. They maybe could be in Mbale.
Are they missing out?
How wide is Jumia's reach?
So Jumia delivers to every part of Uganda, to every district in Uganda. So you're in Lira, you're in Bundubujo, you're in Gulu, Mbara, Soro, Kabale, Jinja, you name it. We deliver to every part of Uganda within 5 days.
Okay.
So if you live up country, we don't deliver same day like Kampala, but we'll deliver within 5 days max.
Okay.
So we give you a 5-day guarantee on delivery, which is remarkable in my opinion.
It is. And what about terms of payment? Because there's also that, do I have to say I'm ordering maybe the iPhone 10 and do I have to pay via mobile money? Do I have to put a deposit to show that I'm quite serious about this product? Or
so the iPhone 10 actually has about a huge discount on it, over 25% discount on the iPhone 10, which is great.
Sounds amazing.
And we pay either with cash on delivery, so you can pay after you receive the product, or you can pay with MTN mobile money online. You can prepay, you can pay with bank transfer online, but we find that many customers say, you know what, I need to see the phone first, I need to feel it, I need to open it and see.
I need to see if it's the right product.
Exactly. So we don't mind. Get the product, open it, then pay. So Jumia makes sure that you're able to pay once you receive your products. And this mobile week, is a great opportunity for anybody who has a cracked screen. It's actually cheaper to buy a new phone
than
to fix your cracked screen.
If you have a faulty
phone.
phone.
If you have a faulty phone, I'd say that, I was looking at one of our ads was saying that, you could go to bed as an ordinary guy and wake up the following day saying, use my phone. It has a better camera.
Yes, it does. Yes,
so this time, I think the Jumia Mobile Week allows people to do that, to wake up and then say, I have the best phone in the room.
When does it run? When does it start? When does it end in terms of dates? People do know that they have that. Yes, do not say we didn't tell you really. Yeah.
Jumia Mobile Week begins on Monday, April 8th, April 21st.
Which is next week.
That is, yes. So we're beginning next week on Monday, which actually we're 3 days away. 2 days away from Mobile Week. Begins Monday, April 8th, ends on the 21st. However, come before stocks last, before they expire. We have so much demand. So I say for those who really want to guarantee the deal, come Monday, come next week, make sure that you place your order before some of the stocks run out.
Like they like to say, first come, first serve.
Yes.
First of all, Mr. Kawamara, I'm not very happy with you because why did you start a campaign like that 8 days into the month? People have eaten their salary like 10 days into the month. No. You needed to have put
this is the end of the month. This is the month of Lent.
Yes.
And so people are not drinking, people are not eating.
That's what I think.
So we think that people have saved up, and we'll give them 2 weeks to use those savings to get themselves a new phone, to get your girlfriend a new phone, your wife, your husband, your jaja. And so we think that 2 weeks are plenty enough to remember that it's very affordable, very cheap. So customers have nothing to worry about.
Well, thank you very much, the CEO of Jumia Uganda, Mr. Ron Kawamara. It's crazy deals. Crazy deals are coming up for you. So make sure next week, Monday, you go to Jumia Uganda, make your order, get your deal, and be happy. Okay. Well, that's it for this session, and I can see people coming from that Mukwano Junction, Bambi. We feel sorry for you, but hopefully you get through there as well. Morning at NTV continues. If you have any feedback, please push that through on our social media platforms. The hashtag is morning at NTV, and you can tag Rita Kanyo, you can tag me, David Rukasi, on Twitter, on Facebook as well, and we'll get into some of it if we get the time to do that as well. We'll be back in a few minutes. Morning at NTV continues.